Your first 90 days of retirement. What are you going to do? The Benefit Coordinators really enjoys producing these videos for you. If you enjoy them also, please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons. Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts on Saturdays. Your first 90 days of retirement. Every federal employee needs to do this before it's too late. The day is here. You finally retired from your federal or postal job. No more clocking in, no more emails, no more urgent last-minute meetings. It just seems like it's freedom, or it's probably not, but really hang on for this. The first 90 days after retirement are not just about taking it easy. It's about setting the tone for the rest of your retirement. If you miss these key steps, and you could be leaving money, benefits, and actually peace of mind on the table. So let's break this thing down together. In the first 30 days, don't assume it's all done. You may have submitted your retirement packet months ago, but the truth is OPM can be slow, really slow. Your full pension payments might not arrive right away, and I'll almost guarantee you they're not. They could be 3 to 6 months out, maybe even longer. You're likely to receive an interim payment that are going to be much lower than your expected monthly check. So here's what you need to do. Track when you receive and when your annuity payments. Okay, those are the supplemental one. You can compare your annuity estimate to your actual payments. Also, don't spend money that you don't have yet. I don't care if it's a good deal. I don't care if it's a birthday coming up. You know what? Don't spend what you don't have. If you're confused about why you're getting less than you expected, you're not alone. At the Benefit Coordinators, we've helped thousands of federal and postal employees walk through this exact moment. And there's a reason this stage causes more stress than the job you just lost. Can you guess why? Well, listen on. The next step you'll want to do in the first several months of retirement is confirm that your health coverage didn't slip through the cracks. Many retirees assume their FEHB coverage actually transferred automatically. And while yes, it should continue into retirement if you met the 5-year rule, mistakes sometimes, often, a few times, whatever the number is, they do happen. So you need to confirm your FEHB plan and your postal plan, if you're a postal employee, is active. You can check for any premium billing issues and make sure those things get covered. You can verify your life insurance coverage, especially FEGLI, and that is still in force. If you have FEGLI and if you need it, then you need to make sure that it's still in force. And if you don't think that you need the life insurance, maybe now is a good time to really question. You should have questioned it before. Do I really need FEGLI? You know, we've seen retirees shocked to find that their coverage lapsed, or even worse, that they didn't carry over what they thought they would. So always double check. In days 31 through 60, it's time to build a retirement routine. This is where reality starts to settle in. It's like a really, really long vacation, but it's no more morning commute, no more emails, more free time than you know what to do with. And here's the kicker. Many federal retirees now hit a point called, now what? So you can use this time to create a new rhythm of your life. You can include a financial check-in once a week. You can do a health-focused routines, and you can't really skip this one. You know, make sure you work out. You can have purpose-driven hobbies, volunteering, or even part-time work. You know, just because you retire, it isn't the end. It's just a new chapter. And how you show up truly matters, and also to your overall health profile. Some of you might be tempted to withdraw big chunks of your TSP to celebrate or catch up on old bills, but that could cost you more than you think, both in taxes and in penalties. So instead, talk to a retirement planner who understands the federal system. You know, Cousin Ernie may not understand, talk to someone who understands the federal system. Consider rolling your TSP into safer income producing options, and you can learn how to stretch your money over time, not just for today. Our team at the Benefit Coordinators has helped thousands of people just like you figure out what's best and what the best income strategy that fits your goals and protects your money for that long haul. Day 61 through 90, lock in your retirement paycheck strategy. Now is the perfect time to get serious about turning your retirement savings into a stream of lifetime income. You can ask yourself some questions. When should I take Social Security? When should I keep my TSP? Where is it? Or move it. Move it. Move it. What's that movie line? Move it, move it, move it. Anyway, it's now time to consider a Roth conversion. And let's talk about taxes. Many federal retirees are shocked to find out how much taxes can actually eat into their retirement check, especially if they hadn't planned ahead. And we're not here to sell fear. That's not the goal. We're here to give it to you clearly and with clarity. The benefit coordinators specialize in helping federal and postal employees build retirement income strategies that can last as long as you do. And often we show you how to make it tax-free. Look, we're not painting here pictures of unicorn and happy poppies, okay? We're here to talk to you realistically about the way things happen, okay? Too often people forget to update their beneficiaries on their TSP. You know, just last week we talked about this, about the things you needed to do 60, 90 days out. And unfortunately, we've seen many families suffer because they failed to do that. All you need to do is take 10 minutes and check your TSP beneficiary form, your FEGLI form, your pension survivor election, which should have been done at retirement. And it's simple, but it could be the most important thing you do during these 90 days. Look, we know retirement can feel overwhelming, especially if you do it yourself, but that's why we're here. Whether you're already retired or about to, the Benefit Coordinators offers free benefit reviews to help federal and postal employees get the answers they need. You know, it's never too early and definitely not too late to make sure that everything is lined up the way it should be. You have worked for your country. You've served your country. Now let us serve you.